Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Hearts Football Manager 2021 save. Last time out, we restored natural order in Edinburgh. We beat Hibernian. We turned the city maroon. But since then, we went back the way. We went to our old habits of just not being able to put a good run together. It's one good result, maybe two good results, but then it's always followed by a bad result. We had a chance to catch Hamilton in the league. They were 14 points ahead of us. We were playing them away from home. If we'd have won, we'd have brought the gap down to 11. We didn't win. Hamilton beat us by 1-0 a Lewis Smith goal in the 68th minute. There wasn't much in it. Alan Forrest got injured. That's about the most you need to take from that. I think he was out for like 3 months, so he's out for a long time. And yeah, now you can see. No, sorry, the gap was 11 points. Yeah, the gap was 11 points. So we had a chance to bring it down to 8. Had we beat Hamilton, the gap would have been 8. But they beat us. The gap's up to 14. There's 18 points to play for. We're about to play Celtic. It'll be the last game before the split. We've got the double header in the Europa League Conference 2 coming up with Fiorentina. I'm not even going to rest players because it's 5 days away. And I think we want to just field our strongest team. We're leading the way in injury tables as well, so injuries do seem to be causing us problems. We need to try our best to. Maybe we're training too hard. Maybe we're playing players that aren't actually fit, and that's why they're picking up injuries. I don't know. But anyway, you can see we are ahead of Hibs in the table, 1 point, and that realistically is the only position that's up for grabs. Really, it's just a matter of trying to get fourth and stay ahead of Hibs with 6 games remaining. We're not. I doubt we're going to catch Hamilton. We're 8 points ahead of Motherwell, so I'd like to think that we're going to finish above them. But here, you never know. You never know. Anyway, before we get into the match today against Celtic, big game. We've got the monthly manager performance review, and to summarise, the board are delighted with the leadership qualities you're demonstrating. They gave us an A-. Notable highlights: very pleased with Hearts 2-0 win over Hibernian. Me too. Delighted with the positive atmosphere in the changing room. Me too. And delighted with the club's Scottish Premiership performance. We're doing okay. I'm a bit annoyed to be so far behind Hamilton, but then again, I think us being that far behind Hamilton, I think it's more to do with just Hamilton having an outstanding season, really, rather than us underperforming. But yeah, the amount of 1-1 draws we've had this season has been unreal. And if we could have just turned, and most of them we were, I'm not even exaggerating, most of them we were winning, and about 4 or 5 of them we conceded 90-minute goals. So I mean, that's an extra 10 points if we don't do that, and that puts us within touching distance of Hamilton. But it's not the case. The board were disappointed with a 1-0 defeat against Hamilton, as they should be. Disappointed with a 1-1 draw with Aberdeen, and very disappointed about a heavy 3-0 defeat to Celtic. Well, we've got a chance to make up for that 3-0 defeat to Celtic today when we take them on. But overall, the board are very happy with the squad. The board are very happy with the unity. So a lot of unity going about. There will be players leaving at the end of the season. We're trying to weed out the dead, the dead roots. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll go to cautious. We'll probably need to increase some defensive duties here. So let me see. I think we'll probably put Ivor Cotte on defence, and Logan ain't going to be playing this game. He's going to come out, but we'll put him on defence anyway. We'll switch him out for some reason. We've got the whole team showing here. I don't know why that is. We need to filter. We've got the under 18 show, and that's not what we want. But yes, this is it. This is what we're looking for. So we've got the full team here. Fitness issues could be a problem at right back. We could play Liam Donnelly there, I guess. I mean, it's not his ideal position, but he can play it. So I think we'll go with Liam Donnelly there, actually, because Namana just isn't fully fit yet. But we'll put him on the. Well, Michael Smith actually can come back. He hasn't played in a while, but he's lacking match sharpness. So you know what? The only way to get sharp is to play. So I think we're going to bring in Smith, and if he can only play 60 minutes or whatever, so be it. We will sub him off, but I think we will definitely start him. Who can we play in the left here? Will we go Kel McAllister? Will we go McAllister? I think we will go McAllister. We'll give him a chance. Forrest is unable to start. We'll maybe go for. Who will go for? Maybe Jordan Roberts, Ewan Henderson. Go for Ewan Henderson. Roberts, I mean, he did have that couple of games spell where he was doing alright, but I mean, overall this season, he hasn't been that good, so I don't think we can. Don't want to play him. And that should be the team then. I think that's the team. That's going to be the team. And is that everybody we want to go with? Harry Cochrane has been playing well. I don't think we want to change too much else, so that'll be the team that we go with. taking on Celtic here. And we'll start defensive, and we'll see what we can do. Try and hold them out for the time. Yeah, we know Michael Smith struggling match fitness, but we're sure he'll get through. We'll give him a bottle of Iron Brew, he'll be alright, man. That Iron Brew will charge his system. It'll fill up the batteries, it'll fill up the gas tank. And we can see Celtic are unbeaten in their last 8, but I'm convinced we can end that run. Yeah, let's go for that one. Celtic are unbeaten in their last 8, but they're not the Invincibles. They've been beaten already this season. And why can't we beat them again, guys? Why can't we? Allen is hard to replace, no doubt about it. I mean, Allen would be a lot harder to replace, so if he was actually performing to the level we were expecting this season. He just hasn't been that good, and that's the God's honest truth, man. There's no point lying about it. Alan Forrest hasn't been the signing I was expecting them to be, and I kind of did overpay for the guy, and I'll hold my hands up and say, you know what, that's on me. It is on me. I thought he'd have been better. Maybe I just put too much faith in the fact that he is the brother of no, what's his name? James Forrest. Yeah, maybe I put too much. Maybe I put too much into that, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, Hibernian, that's a good start for us because Aberdeen have beaten Hibernian, and if things stay the way they are, that means we would extend our lead over Hibernian by a point, and that would put us 2 points ahead. So even though we're not winning, so far results are going our way. 17 minutes in, looks like Maitland-Niles will take a throw in here for Celtic. Launches it into the box, and Eddie Nketiah is there. The Arsenal man. Oh, it's a good block though, and we get it cleared away, and already it looks like Harry Cochrane has picked up a yellow card. Not in the middle of the pitch. That ain't really the position you want to be on a yellow card. So we will monitor that. And it looks like we could be taking him off early. Maybe even as early as half time. We cannot afford to go down to 10 men against Celtic. Celtic 9 shots to our 0. So at the moment they're kind of all over us, but we're doing enough to stop them from scoring at the moment. We've registered 1 shot, but it wasn't on target. I don't know how good of a shot it was or not, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Ross County then have taken the lead against Motherwell. A goal for Don Thomas in the 21st minute puts them ahead. That moves Ross County up to 7th place. No bad on the verge of a top 6, but they ain't going to get it. This is the last game possible, so even if Ross County win the day, they cannot finish in the top 6. But here, if you offer them, their main goal every season is, let's be real, it's just to avoid relegation. So if they do that, I'm sure they'll be happy. Maitland-Niles tries to cross it and it's blocked. It's fallen from Ncham. Herrera's here. He picks it up now. Celtic going for what title? What is it? Title 13 this season? 13 in a row? That is mad. That is absolutely mad. Will anybody be able to stop it? Maybe we could stop it one day. What a shot that is. And it takes a good save from the goalkeeper to stop. Well, maybe not. I thought the keeper stopped that, but I thought Robin McCrory got a finger on it, got a hand on it, but no, the referee says no, he's gave a goal kick, and if he wants to give a goal kick, then we won't complain. We'll be happy with that. Fitzpatrick injured for St Johnstone. Yeah, across. We'll close down Ryan Christie. Why not? That works for us. Dundee United then moving down to 9th. St Johnstone moved up to 6th. Motherwell, as it stands, then they were going into this They were going into this weekend of fixtures in the top 6. But if it stays the way it is, they will be out the top 6. And we're doing all right here. We're getting dominated, but we're in it. We're in it at 0-0, and that's pretty much all I can ask for. And I think we will make a change here relatively early. Hopefully, we can see it this highlight here. Hopefully, Celtic do not score from this. It's rare that they give Bobby, Walker, Haring, and now maybe we can hit them on the counter. It's Michael Smith. Oh no, it's awful for Smith. It's Simone, and he puts it wide. And if Michael Smith, we just brought him back. That's like the first game. This is the first game Michael Smith's played in months. Had that went in, like we'd have been absolutely raging. Right, who are we going to bring on? We're going to take off Harry Cochrane for Andy Irvine. And we know what? We're going to bring on Liam Donnelly for Michael Smith. There you go. That's the 2 changes I'm going to make very early, but we're going to go and make them anyway. And we'll see how the squad reacts. Get the fresh legs on. Bring on Andy Irvine in the middle of the pitch. Fresh legs, not on a yellow. He can afford to run a bit. He can afford to give away a yellow card, a challenge if he needs to. And maybe Donnelly with better match fitness will be better at right back than Michael Smith. But anyway, it's Walker with the corner, whips it in, headed away by Celtic, falls for Maitland-Niles, and this is not what you want to see. Maitland-Niles running at the defence, and we've just let him go right past us there. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a great save for McCrory. That's what that is. Then Donnelly clears the ball. I mean, the defending was shocking. But the goalkeeper stood up and the goalkeeper made the best of that. He made us make the save. So, you know what? Happy days. Absolutely happy days there. Headed away. And we still live to fight another day. And so Nincham picking it up here. Nincham into Fozo, Mensah, Maitland-Niles now. Celtic playing it around, building it up, being patient. 55 minutes in. It's a shot for her. Oh my god! I mean, what can you do? You know, I mean, you defend well, you stand up strong, you deny them clear-cut opportunities, but then they just bang that in. So, I mean, what can you do? Nothing by the looks of things. So, we're going to go balance now. Instructions. Let's just up the tempo. Go more direct with the passing. Obviously, we're getting beat, so we don't want to waste time now. And we're going to hit early crosses as well. Try and create some sort of opportunities. And we will shout and we will demand more. We need more. Guys, show us more. Come on. Come on. Haring then with a good challenge, but the referee says no. He gives a free kick to Celtic, and it's going to be Christie then coming over to take this one. He's looking like he's lining up the shot at goal. Christie hits it over, and it's a... You're joking me. You're absolutely joking me. It looks like it's an own goal. It's going down as an own goal. McCrory will be disappointed. He conceded that. No fucking shit, he'll be disappointed. I mean, he makes the save. He stands in front of the ball. He makes the save, and then somehow, I don't know, he drops it, and it crawls in. It rolls into the net. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I know keepers make mistakes, and every mistake a keeper makes is normally punished badly because they're the last line of defence, man. But that's tough to take. That almost takes us out of the game. Ball played up for Jonathan Avalobi. It's a great ball, shot blocked, and if that goes in, we're back in it. But it doesn't go in, and I mean, we could be looking at a defeat here. We're going to maybe try and change things up. Let's go to tactics. What are we going to do here? Yeah, we're just going to... Oh my god, we're going to... just do this, and then we'll bring on Liam Boyce and see if Liam Boyce can do anything. We'll play him as a target man on attack. And go two up front and see if these changes can make a difference. Ball launched up into Avalobi. Brings it down, crosses it in towards Jordy Halou, leaves it. And apparently Avalobi was offside. I mean, it was good play there. We got ourselves into a great position. The ball came in. I'm wondering why the hell is Jordy Halou not cracking that? Why is he not putting it in the back of the net? Well, now we know. Now we know. St Johnstone now 3-0 up. They're moving into 6th. So unless Motherwell can find a goal at home against Ross County, all they need is a point and they'll keep their top 6. But at the moment they're getting beat at home against Ross County, not the result they were looking for. Avalabi, edge of the box, plays it to Andy Irvine. Andy Irvine, what a strike for Andy Irvine! Jesus Christ. Andy Irvine, he's no messing about. This guy's no playing. He is definitely no playing. And with a goal like that, man, he gets us right back in the game. 2-1 now. Still trailing, but we're right back in it. Jordy Halou tries to find a pass, and it's again intercepted. The goal scorer now, Herrera, picks up for Celtic. Plays it to Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor doing this left-hand side with a cross in. It's headed away though for Halkett. Good header. But there's no Maroon shirt to pick it up. First ball, we need to be on that, and we weren't on it. Now it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez through to Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles, do not bring him down. Oh, great challenge for Halkett. Again, Halkett then doing very well here. Jonathan Avalabi heads on to Boyce. It's going to be Liam Boyce. Liam Boyce. Liam Boyce. Yes! Fucking Liam Boyce does it. Liam Boyce makes it 2-2. And you know what? I think we're going to leave it, man. I think we're actually going to leave this. What we'll do is we'll go down to balance, but at the moment we're playing well. Why change this? Why change this? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Goals then for Andy Irvine and Boyce getting us back in. Jonathan Avalabi with 2 assists, and now we need to shout. We need to tell the guys to focus. I mean, get snatching a third goal, getting a winner would be fantastic, but let's not throw away this. We've got managed to get back. Let's not throw it away. Speaking of throwing it away, Motherwell get back on level terms. They move back into 6th, and then Ross County go up and score a minute later. Madness. McAllister whips it in, headed away, but it's falling for McGregor, and this is not what we need. Bring him down. Someone put a challenge in. McGregor launches it out the back post. It's all Oliver and the Cham for a tight angle. Good block though for Andy Irvine. Andy Irvine make his challenge. He gets it back to Mensah. Mensah, we need to force him back. Mensah whips it into the back post, and McGregor's there. It's Herrera, and it's blocked by Liam Donnelly. And is it blocked by the hand? No, it's not. It was. I think it came off his. I think it came off his thigh. It's going to be a corner then for Celtic. Simone heads it off the bar. Actually, no, it was a fingertip save for Robbie McCrory. The pace is this fast, it's hard to keep up with, but we're somehow holding on here. John Suter then heads it away, clears the danger, and we hang on to this 2-2 draw. Hibernian still losing by 1-0. We would remain in fourth place with this point. Motherwell dropping out the top 6 unless they can find a late goal here against Ross County. And 5 minutes, why the hell they added 5 minutes on? Celtic have had 26 shots, but it might not mean nothing because they haven't got the win. We hold on 2-0 down. We came back, we changed it. And maybe this is some formation going forward. You know what? I think we might experiment. I think we're getting to the stage of the season where I don't want to do it just yet. We've got those 2 massive European games up, but when we get to the pre-season, I think we're going to take as many friendlies as we can, and we're going to experiment. Because what I've noticed is we've only really used the 4-5-1. Because any other formation I've tried hasn't really worked, but maybe this could be the one. You know what? I'm looking at this formation. I don't think we have enough centre backs to really employ this as our main formation, but you never know. Maybe this could work. Maybe 2 up front is what we need. You know, that extra firepower. That could be what we need, guys. But anyway, tonight it was enough to get us 2 goals in a row against Celtic and to get us back on level terms for the draw. So everybody thought we'd get beat today. Well done for proving them wrong. Great result, guys. They all look inspired. They all seem motivated, and I can't blame them. They're all loving life, and me too. It was fantastic. So absolutely delighted with that draw. I might sound a bit negative, but I am absolutely delighted with that draw. I honestly thought when we got back to 2-2, I thought there was heartbreak was going to happen, and I thought that they were going to sneak it and late on and win 3-2, but we managed to deny them. So I am delighted with that Scottish Championship group draw, and so obviously we know who's going to be in it. St Johnstone sneaked in last day. Hearts, Celtic, Hamilton, Hibs, Rangers and St Johnstone. And as we look at the schedule, we'll be taking on St Johnstone, Rangers, Hibernian, Hamilton, and then Celtic last day of the season. We go to Celtic Park, so I'm hoping by the last day of the season we've already secured 4th place. But I guess you never know. And we're kind of unlucky here. The Rangers, Hibs and Celtic games are all away, which we're not too happy about, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Not a lot, apparently. Not a lot. Let's see. Audible message me here, so if you wonder what that background noise is, it's Audible. Send me a text saying you've got a free credit if you want to use it, and you know what, I don't want to use it. I want to play some Football Manager. That's what I want to do. Acknowledge all these players. I am looking for this season. I want to make the right signings. Like, we're not going to be signing a lot of players, but I want to be signing the right players, and I think there's a massive difference. So that's what we're going to be looking to do here. I don't think we're just going to be signing people for the sake of it. I'm going to try and make the right signings, and hopefully we get those deals done. If we don't, we don't. But if we do, then I'll be absolutely over the moon with that. So in 4 days' time, we take on Florentina. We're at home. We're at Tynecastle. Would I take a 0-0 draw? You're damn right I would, man. I would. I mean, Florentina are massive favourites. They're expected to pump us. They're expected to go through with relative ease. And it's our job to try and stop them. And we will try and stop them. And hopefully we will stop them, guys. We'll do our best. I don't know what formation we're going to do. I don't know what personnel we're going to play. But what I do know is we'll give our absolute all in those 2 legs against Florentina. And that is it, guys, for this episode of the Hearts Football Manager, episode 56. We're almost approaching 60, man. This is quickly becoming my longest series ever, so I hope you're all enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it too. I'm loving it. I just wish we could be better. You know, obviously, first season we won the championship. Last season we finished, what, 5th or 4th? I think it was... Where did we finish last season, actually? Let me see. Let me go and check, just because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to say... I think we finished... I'm pretty sure we finished 4th. We did. So, I mean, we won the championship first season. Second season, we finished 4th. Not a lot we could have done, because St Mirren just had a great season. This season, we're in 4th. We're not we probably won't equal our points tally for last season. Last season we got 61 points. This season we're on 48. We have possible 15 remaining, which would put us on 63. But that would it means we'd need to win, our last 5 games. So, but again, if you look at the amount of draws, we've drew 15 games this season. Last season we only drew 10. And we had 17 wins, so if we could just convert it, most of those draws into wins, or some of those draws even into wins, we would have been a lot higher up. But next season is the season that we're going to try and finish third. Ideally, I'm not going to lie, ideally by next season, after my third year back in the Premiership, I was trying to hope not to win it, but to try and launch a title attack, try and be in contention for the title. But I think we need to accept that if we can't get third place, it's a bit unrealistic for us to be expecting us to do anything against the Old Firm. So next season, the goal will to be try and secure third, and then after that we'll try and get closer and closer to the Old Firm. It might take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons. It might take 10 seasons. It might never happen, but we'll keep on trying. We will not stop. And that is it, guys. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, share this video. Everything helps the channel. Everything helps me. And I appreciate it so much. Anyway, that is it. Till next time. Peace. CELTIC.